Hey besties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara Savage. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, share within and outside your circle. Let's get into this video, guys. If you love sustainable fashion, this channel is for you. You're going to find pieces that you can wear in multiple ways, sustainable ways. Guys, this is the channel for you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this ruched skirt, so you can wear it as a normal skirt, or you can ruche it up to any measurements that you want, and you can also use this measurement to make it as long as you want, so that if you even ruche it, you can even make it still a knee-length skirt after ruching. So you can make it any length you want with this same measurement. So guys, let's get into this video. So guys, for this, you're going to fold your fabric into 4. So here you're going to have 2 folds, and here you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I had already cut it before realizing that, oh, I wasn't filming. So I decided to just show you guys what the measurements are. So here we have the waistline. On the waistline, you're going to measure your waist circumference divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Waist divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Then you're going to go down to your hip measurement, and you're going to measure your hip circumference divided by 4 plus 1 inch as well. So guys, once you get those measurements, you're now going to cut it. The way I've cut it right here, I've cut it on my waistline and then the hip line, so it's going to be a curve basically. So this is what I have on my own. Now you would notice I've pinned it already. Now these pins represent the 1 inch allowance I'm going to sew it with. So the 1 inch I'm sewing it by is going to be my casing for my drawstrings. So I'm sewing it by 1 inch so that once I'm done, I can be able to open it up just like this and sew it down to create my casing, and I'm not going to have any issues basically. So with this type of fabric, I'm not going to have a seam at the bottom and at the top. It's going to be clean just like this, because this fabric, it doesn't fray. It's very, very good. Ribbed fabrics are very, very nice to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sew it on the 2 sides. So guys, I have sewn it, and can you see the 1 inch I said I was leaving? So 1 inch on both sides. So can you guys see the space? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this 1 inch seam allowance down. So on both sides, you're going to take one on this side, one on this side, and pin it down. So from here, you pin it down to the end. From here as well, down to the end of the skirt basically. So can you guys see? I've done this side. And what you'll see is you'll see pins. I've pinned it down to the end of this side, so it's laying flat. Now once you get to the curve, be careful, just drag it the way you're meant to drag it. Don't let it like just sit there. So put it so that it can stay like a normal skirt basically. So can you guys see? So pin it down, sew it down on both sides. Do the same thing for this side. Open it up and sew it down on both sides. So that's what you guys should do on your skirt, and then we're going to work on the loop basically for the casing. So this is the casing we're working on right now. The 2 things we're going to sew are going to form the casing. Now guys, here we have our skirt. So I've sewn it. Can you guys see? I've sewn it down right there on the 2 sides. So you can trim off the excess once you're free, once you're done. And then what I'm going to do now is we're going to put our lace up basically. So here I have cut out a piece, a long string of fabric. So can you guys see? It's really, really long. Now I have 2 pieces, one for this side and one for this side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pin And then starting from one side at the bottom, I'm going to just insert it till I get to the other side. Now, once we've gotten to this place, I'm going to pull it out a little bit and then put it into this particular side right here. So pull it out in a way that's okay. Yes, just like that. And then I'm going to start putting it into the other side of this loop.
And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
Now guys, can you see what it looks like? I'm just going to scrunch it up. And then I'm going to do this same thing for this other side. So once you've done that for the two sides, you can easily scrunch it to whatever measurement you want to wear your skirt. So it's going to scrunch just like this to the measurement of the skirt length you want basically. So it's going to be as short as whatever you want. If you want it really mini, you can make it mini. You can make it normal. So this is just a simple way to make a ruched skirt, and guys, I love it. It's turned out really, really amazing. And guys, this is what it looks like. I love the outcome of this amazing skirt. It's turned out beautiful. It turned out beautiful and I love it. I am going to keep showing you guys amazing sustainable fashion content on this channel. Check out my other videos, check out my playlists. I have so many creations on this channel. This channel is filled with everything you want. It is practically made for you. Guys, if you try this out, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Lara Savage Creations, and I'll be ready to showcase your work with all my growing followers and even here on YouTube. Please also don't forget to subscribe. Joining as a member, membership helps the channel a lot. Watch other videos, watch ads, don't skip ads. It helps the channel a lot as well. And yes, that's all I have for this video. Until my next video, do have yourself a wonderful morning, noon or night wherever you are. It's still your favorite content creator and fashion entrepreneur, Lara Savage, signing out.